Hello, I'm Mel. I'm socialmediatraffic.com. Our website traffic is streamed from Facebook groups, demonstrated and narrated by Jonathan Ledger.
Hi, in this short video I wanted to just quickly go over Facebook groups as a means of driving traffic to your websites. Obviously, it seems like everyone out there is on Facebook these days, so it comes without saying that there's going to be traffic potential at Facebook, and there is. There's a lot of different ways to drive traffic. There's advertising, there's your own page, there's the groups, there's several different ways to do it. But I want to focus specifically on Facebook groups today. And it's a very straightforward process. This is easy to do. There's no special skills required. There's no special secrets that you need to know. There are just a lot of groups out there in just about every niche you can think of that basically segments people on Facebook into different groups. So it's a really powerful way to reach people in a very tight niche. And I just kind of came up with one off the top of my head here, geocaching. It's just a fun little hobby that we do on the side from time to time. And I plugged it in here, and as you can see, you can go through here, and well, this is all results. If you click on groups, you'll see all the groups, and you can see different groups of geocachers. So if I'm targeting this niche, here is a group of 478 people who like geocaching. Here's a group of 6,600, 2,600, 600, 4,000. So if you add all these up, that's a whole lot of people. And these groups allow you to reach out to those people, and not only reach out to those and be a part of the conversation, which is important, it also allows you to literally drop your link so it shows up in front of a lot of these people. And with groups, you're able to do that. Now, if you're doing a search, if you just go to Facebook and you search for your keyword, so it could be woodworking or geocaching or whatever your niche is, plug it in there, and you'll see these options pop down here. If you select pages, you're not going to have nearly as good results as far as traffic, because on pages, if you post a link on a page, some of them won't even allow it, some of them will. It's not going to show up on their timeline. Everyone who follows that page is not going to see your link. It's going to show up on the side in a little bitty box that nobody really looks at. But if you get into the groups, and if this doesn't show up, sometimes you can do a search and it will say find all groups named whatever your keyword was. In this case it's not. In that case you can just click see more results for geocaching and then click groups. So we clicked groups, and now we see all of the groups on geocaching. Now if you join these groups, and I'm not going to go through that right now, it's a very straightforward process, but you join these groups, in most cases they'll all approve you. I went through one niche just a few days ago. I just clicked join on all of them, and there was like 50 of them, probably more than 50, and within minutes I started to get messages that I was approved at this group and approved at that group and approved at that group. So it's not hard to get into these groups, although most of them require you to join. So you can just click join, and you can see request sent, request sent, request sent, and you can just go down and do that. Once you're approved, you can go in every time you post a new article to your site, as long as it's a good quality article, you can go in and post your article to these groups. And the good thing is that your article, the link, will show up directly on that wall, in that news feed, in the feed of that group, so everyone in that group is going to see it. So as you can see, it's pretty obvious how that works and how that can result in good traffic. So again, it's a very simple thing. There's no secret strategy involved, but it's something that a lot of people don't know about. And if you're really getting serious in a niche and you're trying to become authoritative, you're trying to be a part of the conversation or just drive traffic, this is really a great way to do it, a very simple way, but a lot of people aren't doing it. So just be careful, make sure you're not spamming these groups, make sure you're providing good, you're commenting on other posts in there, you're not just spamming it full of your links to your blog. They're going to catch on to that if that's all they see coming from you. Be a part of the conversation, and then just drop links from time to time. Sprinkle in links from other websites, not just your websites, and don't be doing it every single day, but posting your link to these groups, as long as it's a highly targeted group to your article fits in with that group, with that niche. It's not spammy, it's good quality content, and you're not doing it over and over and over every single day. You can see really good results, and there's a lot of traffic driven to these links. And I'm a member of several groups myself, just for personal reasons, and I see people posting links to these groups all the time. And it's not just ignored. These people want this content. They want to read content in this niche, because these are very specific laser targeted niches. So it's a really good thing to do to get some extra traffic. Hope that helps.
Social media traffic. Instantly maximize your income with social media networks. For tips and strategies, get free instant access. Go now to my website, imsocialmediatraffic.com. Click here or in the description box of the video you're watching. Facebook Influence 2 with Sean Malaki and Andrea Val automatically create a huge flood of leads for your product or service. To see more, click this link here or in the description box of the video you're watching.